Hey, Cancer, you're stretching, growing, adventuring, and galloping to new horizons this month. There is an eclipse, which obviously affects you because it is, your ruler, the moon, doing some funny business, which is ultimately revealing a great truth to you. And that truth will be all about your home and family and you making a radical shift because you'll suddenly see things differently. Not on the day of that full moon eclipse, which is on the 25th, but over the next couple of months. So there is a big shift, and it's good to keep your wits around you for the whole of this month and going, okay, let me see how I'm feeling about my home and family. And is there something that could change? And is there something I want to change around those areas? Because if anything's been hidden from you, and you know what? A lot of the time we hide things from ourselves. It's not like other people hide things. We may be ignoring our own needs, our own desires, or a need to change because of insecurity, because of fear, whatever. This eclipse is going to release you from that and show you the way forward. But that's at the end of the month, so let's start at the beginning of the month. And as I say, for you, you're talking about adventure. You might have a hunger to study or learn something, and you're super excited about it. And you're also connecting with people that are very different from you, to unique souls or people that come from a different country or a different background. And there's this great kinship, and almost like you might feel as if you've got a soul connection with a different place or with someone from a different place. And you're like, wow, this is deep. We have Mercury shifting signs on the 10th, and it's suddenly making you a little bit more of a go-getter. You're like, I know what I want to achieve. And you have the confidence to get out there and do it and to make it happen. With the new super full moon in Pisces. No, sorry, I'm going mad. The new super moon in Pisces, which is of course a new moon, not a full moon, getting confused. You are again at a peak of your sense of adventure. Now, potentially on that new moon, you're going to go, I'm changing my life. I'm moving forward in a new way. I'm going to be bolder. I'm going to be more powerful. I'm going to be more free. I'm going to express my unique soul in a brand new way. And because it's a super moon, you are going to feel yourself really flung forward with opportunities and doors opening for you. It's time for you to believe in yourself and take a risk. Don't necessarily be too impetuous, but definitely it's time to let go and embrace your sense of freedom. And again, this month has a lot to do with freedom. It's a lot to do with you pushing forward. Venus, the planet of love and abundance, is also entering that dynamic for you about adventure and freedom. And you have the confidence to go forward. Could be an affair or relationship or even a very soul friendship with someone who's very different for you. Perhaps you're going on a journey with a lover and it's super exciting and it stretches you and helps you grow. And because the Sun and Neptune are joining forces on the 17th of March, there's definitely big messages coming to you, soul messages about those areas. Now, the Sun enters Aries and it's a shift of energy for you. And that's when you're getting really like, rah, I'm going to go forward. I'm going to believe in myself. You might want to change your career. If you're retired or not working, it may be that you're shifting your passions. You're doing a side hustle, a hobby, or something that you feel strongly about or you enjoy doing, and you step into it with confidence. There's a lot of healing coming for you actually in that area because Mercury and Chiron, the wounded healer, are bringing about a conversation that will be revealing to you about any wounds you have that are taking away your confidence to achieve what you want to achieve. And with the Sun sextile Pluto, the Lord of transformation, you're able to break through. Suddenly, you get your power. And if there's any dynamics in your life where somebody is taking rather than giving, you take your power back. If there's anyone in your life that has more power than you, inverted commas, you feel they're wealthier than you or they hold the power, you are able to have a conversation or shift the dynamic and reach a more equal footing. With Venus joining forces with Saturn, you are committing to being yourself and to being a free spirit and to have the courage and confidence to really stretch yourself. Mars is backing that up as well on the 22nd, and you are filled with energy. Anything you do that involves adventure, learning, studying, enjoying yourself, being a free spirit, energizes you this month. Now, the full moon, as I say, is the lunar eclipse, and it brings about a big shift for you around home and family. It's like a revelation, but it could be a peak experience of wonder and magic, but you learn something from this moon. Again, not straight away, because eclipse is about what's hidden, but ultimately it's a changing moon. With Venus sextile Uranus on the 28th, you'll be mixing with people, networking with people, joining forces with people, and doing something powerful. Potentially, you're going to want to kind of help the world in some way, or do something that involves getting together with a group of people that kind of all have the same belief or goal, and it's powerful stuff for you. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So here is the deck. I love the box. Got some of the tarot heroes on the front that are in my deck, which I'll tell you about later. It is flip top. How fabulous is that? I love that. And then you have the little booklet here. Little nuggets of information about each card. Here they are. Notice the gold. The Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess, which is so important because it is Pamela Coleman Smith. She was the illustrator of the original Rider-Waite. And I have 3 Lovers cards. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, various heroes here. This is Anna May Wong. So I've got this leaflet that comes with the pack. It gives you one line of straight to the point wisdom about it. But this is the book. And I'm so pleased with it, because what I aim to do with this deck is to inspire your own psychic ability, but also to empower you and uplift you every day with the message of the card. Let's take a look inside. In it, we've got the meanings and readings. All my knowledge is in this book, all my love and all my heart. I talk to you about my journey, and I talk to you, most importantly, about how to dive in and learn the tarot really quickly, because that's the way I roll. Very easy guide. I talk to you about reversals and how to empower yourself and feel the love of the tarot. And then there's a little space where you can do your readings. And at the back, really importantly, I talk to you about all the card characters, the amazing things they did in the world to inspire us. Just to give you a taster, let's pull a card to see what we've got. Well, that is a great card. The 9 of Cups, the Wish card. The most basic interpretation of the 9 of Cups is that you're being given a massive cosmic yes. This book is my life's work. I've been doing tarot basically from when I was born. It's been a lifelong passion, and you're always learning when it comes to tarot, and I've tried to put everything I know and all the magic and how you can learn quickly. You can get them from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and potentially order them from your local bookshop and support your local bookshop. These carry my heart and my soul, and I thank you for being on this journey. You inspired me to do it because I wanted to have an inclusive deck. So I thank you for being my inspiration.